Our next port of call was Sidi Ifni. This was built by the Spanish in the 1930s. Many of the original Art Deco buildings are still to be seen, but most are sadly in neglect, although the authorities do now seem to be taking care of them. Sidi Ifni is a laid-back sort of place, popular with surfers, and is a good place to spend a few days.
We've had a wee wander round about the market, down the beach. Totally unusual to what we used to back in there, but it's nice. Quite friendly atmosphere. No severe for them anyway. I'm getting kind of used to their ways and the way they look and things like that. Just something different, different culture.
Sidi Ifni has an unusual feature. It has an airfield almost in the centre of town, although it hasn't been used for a few years by the looks of it. Next up was more of a challenge, the now ruined French Foreign Legion fort of Beaujeu. This is a big ask for a 20-year-old fan, but we got there in the end and spent a few hours exploring the fort. Near the fort was this little oasis, with a few overland travellers camped up, mostly large expedition vehicles. The campsite was nice, with a good but fairly expensive restaurant. So the next day we were off to Tata, a nice small town with a laid-back feel, set between the mountains and the desert. One of our favourite places. The weather is really nice. In fact, it's hot, really hot. But it's fine for us. The locals, they Southie, we think it's called. The ancient Reno, the French colonial days. That's one of the cars I could get. One of the French Citroens, Peugeots, and Renaults. There's the one down the street next to the landing. So I'm going to check our tagine.
Oh, it's still bubbling.
Check that. Your first attempt at a proper tagine, cooked on charcoal, outside.
Oh, and it smells absolutely delicious. Smell vision.
Smell a vision, it's not.
Bathed up teas.
That's brilliant. So there you go. Okay, it's not the pleasantest locations to cook, but it's out the road. We didn't want to set the place on fire with the dryness around here, but look, it isn't so bad. It looks like a grotty place, but it's in fact right next to a beautiful hotel. Look, and there's a camper van, and we've got the place to ourselves, and we've got all the facilities inside the hotel. A swimming pool, a bar with alcohol, aye, in Morocco, and we came here for 2 nights, and we've decided to stay for 6 because it's such a nice place. Isn't that right, him? So we're thoroughly enjoying ourselves. We've had a great time here, and I'd highly recommend a visit to Tata. Because you're going to love it. It's laid back, beautiful weather as you can see, and it's all good. So we'll report back and tell you how our tagine tastes.
Hopefully it's tasty as what it looks like.
Yeah, it certainly looks and smells.
We've tasted a few since we've got here, so I hope yours lives up to that.
We became good friends with Isam and Hussan, the owners of this shop. Isam and his girlfriend Chandrika took us out into the desert to show us some ancient rock carvings, some many thousands of years old. The scenery was spectacular,